Now, when I look about the times, now the exams are starting. You know, we all want to achieve good results. And I want to tell you very clearly that the determinant for you to achieve something is dependent upon how badly you want it, right? And if you really want to go for it and you wish to have something in life, I will tell you that most of the good things that people have done in their life is by following a very boring routine, right? So get used to the word boring here, all right? You know why boring? Because as long as I remember, I used to get up early morning, you know, and start my day much before my peers would do that. And I had a habit of studying before leaving for the school for 2 to 3 hours, so early hours, you know. And when I had to develop this habit, you know, I was told that by my grandmother that do not try to think that you will be getting up early for your life, you know. Think, let's do it for first 5 days. On the 5th day, I asked her, do I have to do it again? She said, just do it for another 10 days, you know. And I used to get used to it, early morning hours when the sun was coming up, the weather was beautiful, the chirping of the birds, and you know, as we grow. And I realized that when I was studying during those hours, they were more productive. Yeah, sometimes I was alone in the morning and it was boring, but about 3 to 4 weeks of this exercise, and I think I started this when I was in standard 8th, and it's been huge. This has practically been with me for almost 28 to 29 years now. And this one habit has made a little difference, I'll say, in my career, in my life. I had time with myself, but trust me, it's boring to get up. But once it becomes a habit, it's beautiful. So get used to boring, because whatever has created great is sometimes boring and most of the time very thankless. For example, Mike Tyson, you know, a great boxer, would get up at 4 a.m. and start running. You know, and he was asked in an interview that you are world number 1. Why do you run at 4 a.m. when most of your opponents are sleeping? He said, exactly that's the reason. But if the moment I come to know somebody is getting up and running at 4 a.m., I'll start doing it at 3. If somebody gets up at 3, I'll do it at 2. And if somebody gets up earlier, I won't sleep. So remember that these are thankless efforts, but they have always given great results.